Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims info and thoughts video. It's probably going to be multiple of these today, because we did get a possible leaked fourth type of DLC, what the heck, as well as the free update that released today, so I'm going to do a video all about that. But there was another reveal towards the end of today's Sims livestream that I think is worth talking about all on its own, plus all the other stuff that I mentioned is gonna take a lot longer to make a video about. So we ended up getting a compilation of screenshots of people requesting bunk beds in The Sims 4, and then they went to this image, coming soon to The Sims 4 base game, late March 2021, and there's this silhouetted object. What the heck could that be? Is it cars? No, just kidding. It's obviously bunk beds, so wow. I was surprised I was even able to take a screenshot because I was just so caught off guard. I was like, okay, they had in the agenda a one more thing sort of reveal at the end, but I didn't think it was gonna be something like this. And it's good. I was really hoping that they were working on bunk beds, especially when they did that open letter to us back in September, shortly after the Star Wars pack was announced, and they said that there are things like bunk beds and improved babies, and I think a couple of other things that they know that we were requesting them a lot, but that we're not going to be a part of the next expansion pack, which ended up being Snowy Escape. So, yep, bunk beds are coming to fruition. Finally, after so many years, and for free, which is even better, because in The Sims 3, when we first got bunk beds, we had to get The Sims 3 Generations, and then there were some bunk beds that were offered through some separate sets in The Sims 3 store. But we didn't have bunk beds for free in The Sims 3, so that's really cool that they're doing this for free this time around. Because, I mean, we did have to wait a long time, so in a way that is sort of like a price, though not a monetary one. I was pretty convinced that we would have to pay extra money for bunk beds this time around too, not just because of the history with The Sims 3, but they couldn't put the bunk beds into any of the stuff packs. I remember they addressed that with Kids Room stuff, and then with Tiny Living again, they said they couldn't do it, so they went with the Murphy bed instead. So it made me think, okay, they're definitely coming in a game pack or expansion pack, but I'm glad I'm proven wrong here. It's definitely a good thing to have bunk beds in the base game, so then we could possibly still get more bunk beds later, whether they are for free or through a pack, and they can be different sorts of styles. I do hope that with this update there will be at least 2 different styles of bunk beds. I am still keeping my expectations low, especially with it being a free update. There also remains the question, what about loft beds, where you can just have the top bunk, but then have the space below it free, so you can have, say, a desk and a computer underneath. So I don't know if we have to wait longer still for those, or if those are coming with the update too. I would really hope we would get them at the same time, but again, since it's a free update, I think this might not be the case. Also, I've had a theory for a while that in 2021 we will get a hotels-related game pack, especially because of that pre-Snowy Escape update, where one of its new additions was the ability for our Sims to vacation in any world. Bunk beds would also match pretty well with a hotels sort of themed game pack, especially if they went beyond hotels and maybe we'd be able to run our own Airbnbs as well. Despite the leaks on Twitter today, I think it is still possible that we could be getting a game pack in the not too distant future. So maybe this bunk beds update will be a pre-patch for a hotels game pack, who knows? And that wraps up another Sims info and thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you think about bunk beds, and if you're hyped to finally see them return. And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulation games and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!